Well, good evening, everybody, and welcome to PLAYERUNKNOWN'S Battlegrounds. It is the 26th of November 2019, and today on the consoles we've had the big, I say big, averagely size update just drop, which is very, very cool indeed, the 5.2. So I thought before we dive in to what actually some gameplay, I thought I'd just quickly scan through the patch notes. Now I have already done a video on the patch notes, and in the description box down below, if you're watching this after the fact, after I've streamed it live, I'll link to the patch notes there. So the big headline features of this 5.2 update are PUBG labs have been introduced, which are over here, and from what I understand, yes, for this particular part of the labs, it's all about opting into the skill-based rating system. Players who opt in will be assigned a skill-based rating that will go up and down after each match based on their performance. The experiment will run for 6 weeks. Opt in. So here we go. So after 5 placement matches, you'll receive an initial rating for that queue. Subsequent rating changes will take into account your kills and placements, with a small adjustment based on the rating of other players in a given match compared to your own. Okay, and then we're going to, presumably there's then going to be a leaderboard that we can go on. Now, what's strange about this is that we used to have a system like this, didn't we? If you remember, like last year, there was a system where it was about kills and final position, not about game time in game as the current season is. But we'll check it out. We'll see what it's like. So we've got that. Okay, so that's. Well, let's come out of that. You've probably already. Have we had custom matches for a while? We've had custom matches, haven't we? What else have we got? New items, the spike trap. So now you can find these around the map, and you can throw them across a road, and as a car goes over them, it'll burst all the tyres. They only work once, but that'll be great on Erangel, won't it? For bridge blocks on the way to the military base or off the military base. Swimming speed has been increased by 27%. Diving speed increased by 20%. Breath recovery speed increased by 10%. Now it takes 9 seconds for full recovery. The maximum diving time has been increased by about 33%. Now you can dive for about 20 seconds, which is a long time. Vikendi, here we go. So basically they've improved the terrain on Vikendi, with the headline feature being the river is almost frozen all the way along it now. So you can get across the river no problem. Not that it was really a problem in the past. They've taken away some buildings to make things easier to loot, and they've added more vehicles, which is cool. And they've changed the controller slightly. So the idea now is that if you jump and then aim down sight, you'll still be aimed down sight when you land. It'll re-aim down sight. You won't have to take your finger off and put it back on. Now this, from when I played it on the test server, this was kind of okay, but it's still not a. Whenever you've got your left trigger pulled on your console, on your Xbox or your PlayStation, you will always revert to aim down sight as soon as you can. It's still not like that, which it should be, like every other first-person shooter, third-person shooter is. If you're pulling the left trigger, you aim down sight. That's the way it should be. But they still haven't done that. You'll see when I go into a game. I'll test it, and you'll see. What else is there? They've added stuff to the store and lots of bug fixes. All right, so let's have a quick look round the store. Let's have a look, see what we can see. So Survivor Pass, which we've got, featured items, level ups. No, thank you. Here we go. Costumes. Here we go. What costumes are there? Madsy. Who's Madsy? I think these are these Chinese streamers, are they? This still doesn't work properly. You can't get down to the bottom. Gear. Road Warrior helmet. Other. Oh, weapon skins. This was a big one. Oh, gosh. Thank God for that. Oh, I'm so pleased. So, we've got some battle stat skins now. That's the mutant, isn't it? That's the Scarrel. Not terrible. Not terrible. So these battle stat skins what they have is they have a counter on them. That's the UMP, not interested in that. That's the G36. How do we meant to get around? That's the. Gosh, this is terrible for getting around. Why can't I go left to get to that skin? Okay, so they've added some more M416 PGC. What's that? That's a skin for the. Oh, look how long it takes. See, that's a skin for the recent competition that they had. Yeah, 1,000 points. That's quite a lot. But then you've got these awful coloured Battlestat skins. Say, I would get a Battlestat skin for the M16, or the Vector. I'd definitely get a Battlestat skin. Oh, you can buy it at 56,000 BP. Ah, that's interesting. Ah, that is interesting. Maybe the coloured, but it's an awful colour, isn't it? Look at that colour. Do you want to be running around with a turquoise Vector? I don't know if I do. So what could I get then? Because I've got 171,000. I do like Battlestat stuff though. I'm not going to make a decision now. I'm not going to make a decision now. Oh, what's this? What's this? I can't go down. Why won't it let me go down? So that's a skin for the Dacia. Oh, that's quite... okay, this... Oh man, this menu is awful. Okay. Venetian Crate, PGC Bundle, PGC Combat something or other. So you can get that red helmet. Yeah. No, not particularly great. Not particularly great, so... Yes, so interesting things, but we're most interested in the game, aren't we? So, labs, try it now. So we can... Okay, yeah, we've already said yes. Yeah, okay, we've said yes to that. Just want to play solo TPP. Oh, no, how do we... Oh, we just tap that. So we can't choose our map yet. So they've taken that out, haven't they? So we'll play some solo. So let's, without further ado, let's dive into some cross-platform plays. Good evening, Smithy and Tink. Hello. Hey, diddling. Sorry, I was too engrossed in looking at this thing. So I can't promise you any decent gameplay tonight, whether you're watching this live or you're watching this pre-recorded. I haven't been playing PUBG at all. I'm going to be honest with you. I've been loving Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019. Oh, it's so good. If you're a Call of Duty fan, dive in and give it a go. But PUBG, I mean, I just released a video today about how PUBG still is the greatest multiplayer game ever made. But in order, I think one of the problems with PUBG is in order to really enjoy it, you need to play it a lot to stay sharp, you know? And I haven't been, so I will not be very sharp at all. Yeah, so what happens... Oh, I suppose I can't show you the aim down sight thing, can I? But here we go. Sanhok. Always makes me feel a little bit queasy when I do this. Can we get off the last bit? No, we can't. Right, here we go. So what I'm planning to do is probably play 2 or 3 games. Hopefully we'll be able to get onto Vikendi so we can see some of the changes on there. If not, then it's not the end of the world. Right, here we go. Still waiting on the DayZ update, lol. I don't think Battlefield 5 is amazing. Don't like COD games anymore. Well, I'll tell you what. If you enjoyed Battlefield 4, let's go over here. You may well love, if you can get it cheap when Call of Duty goes cheap, you may well love Ground War. It is very, very special indeed. Battlefield 5 is amazing. Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, I am a huge Battlefield fan. You know, I love Battlefield 4, love Battlefield 1, I love Battlefield 1. And I enjoyed Battlefield 5 after the first few updates, and after that, but it was the lack of the content really killed me. You know, the lack of new maps and things. Because I don't think we ever imagined that taking away the Premier Pass, whatever it's called, would mean... Oh, by the way, you're not going to get the maps you used to get on Battlefield 4 and Battlefield 1. Yeah. But the update that's coming should be interesting, but they're putting in auto spotting, aren't they? They've gone to the Call of Duty way of doing things, where if you look at someone, they'll be spotted, which is pretty amazing. Right, nobody's coming down with us. Where's the circle? Okay, so we've got... Is there any vehicles that we can see? No. It feels weird coming back to PUBG after playing Call of Duty for so long. You know, we wanted... You could not Call of Duty, but the movement is pretty slick in it, isn't it? Excuse me. You still can't find the hardcore mode in Battlefield 5. No, I don't think there is one. I still go back to the idea that Battlefield 5 wasn't meant to be released this year, last year when it came out. Here we go. What have we got in here? Here we go. I've still got to get used to the controls. What am I doing? What am I doing? Okay. I am so rusty at this game. Oh my god, I can't even loot properly. How do we run? It's one clicking, isn't it? I need to find a vehicle or a boat. Right, so the idea now is that if I jump and press aim down sight. So if I aim down sight and I jump, I'm back aim down sight, which it didn't used to work like that. However, if you jump then aim down sight, you don't aim down sight when you hit the ground, which is the way it should work. Which way are we going to go? Is that a truck up there? So Smith and Tink Gaming in the chat says, so I just play more of Battlefield 1. Yeah, I don't blame you, mate. Have you ever tried the Hunter Call of the Wild? Really? I tell you what, I was looking at that in the PlayStation sale and thinking about it. I was. Is it good? Oop. No vehicles here. How's that circle doing? It's amazing. Always on it. Well worth the money. Oh right, I will look out for it in the sale. Right, come on. Give me a vehicle, PUBG. Come on. Give me a vehicle. No vehicles. Right. We got to start running then. Probably want to aim. Let's go back this way. Get across the bridge. And all the DLC, yeah. Well, I will definitely check. Maybe I'll watch some gameplay of other people playing it, and then I will dive in if it's still in the Black Friday sale or something, because it does appeal to me, that sort of game. Right, what have we got? No vehicles down there. Here comes the blue. 54 people alive. Oh, we've done that well. It was funny looking in the shop at the beginning and seeing that the battle stat vector, even though it's a gross colour, I can buy it with battle points. Does mean I will probably buy that. So just go ahead, probably that direction. I've never been a big fan of Sandhawk. I don't think it suits my playing style. Smith and Tink Gaming in the chat says, it's just amazing when you bag a rare one and mount it in your lodge, all your mates are upset because you have one and they've been looking since they bought the game. Well, sounds good to me. Let's see if we can find some meds on the way through, maybe some goodies too. Have we got a frag? Yes please. Oh right, yep. So let's drop this, drop that, drop that. Let's drop that. Pick that up, pick that up. Pick that up. Okay, it's not a disastrous circle. Right, we've got a level 2. Bandages will come in handy. Level 2 bag, level 2 vest. So that's where we want to be heading for. More meds. Nice. More ammo. Level 3 bag. Right, let's start chugging down some of this stuff. Start running. I have a video on my channel on the game, me banging a monster red deer at 300 meters. You should check it. I will. Thank you very much. I'm not sure. I don't particularly like this level 3 bag I've equipped. It's a bit boxy, isn't it? Probably do with a vehicle, to be honest, couldn't I? Anything useful in there? Nope. Nice little motorbike or a truck. I think we're going to die to the blue, peeps. I think this blue is chunking harder than I expected it to. He knows what he's doing. He's pulled over and he's waiting for me now. Let's get away from this road. Woo! Nerve-wracking as ever, PUBG. Right, doors open. Right. We've got a long way to go. I need to go now. Can't wait to ambush those guys. If we get onto this road, we may well pick up a lucky vehicle. Because we've got to go through Quarry, which will be literally be Death Valley. Meds. Been done. Shit. Okay. He's behind me. But he's going to slow us both down. You're going to slow us both down, mate. Oh, we're dead. I see you, mate. Good luck with the blue. We've got another one up there. We've got two guys chasing us. Guy fuck's sake. There's a guy down there, there's a guy up there somewhere. Can't see him though. This blue is going to hurt. Okay, so we've got to get through Quarry. So we've got two guys behind us chasing us, and we've got the blue chasing us as well. I can't stop to med because those guys are going to catch up with me. There's people in front firing. I think this is going to be over fairly soon, peeps. Unless there's a vehicle. Because I've got a big long... Oh god, wow. Right, I need some cover. Here we go. This is what we want. Oh god, we've got a long way to go again. 45 seconds. I can't wait. I can't wait for these guys. They probably died to the blue anyway. Oh, there's a tuk-tuk there. dare we take the tuk-tuk? Dare we? I don't think we've got any choice. We've got too far to go. Sugar, there's a guy up there. Okay, let's just go. Let's get some speed up. That's it. Oh, I'd forgotten about this. This is well funny in PUBG. Come on, go, go, go! A little two-stroke motor. Whoa! Right, what am I going to do? Find a house and dive into it. I'm probably going to... Right, this... I'm probably going to die straight away. Right, here we go. We're getting a bit of momentum up. Just got to avoid the trees. Right, there's something here. We're going to get... Whatever this is, we're going to get into it. Oh! No, we're not. Okay, we're going to go over here. behind this rock. Come on. Go on, tuck, tuck. Okay, this is a bit of a shit place to be. Where's the cover? I've got no cover to the left, no cover to the right. Can I get down here? There isn't any cover. Oh, okay. So what we should do, we should use this med kit to get up to full health. Get rid of it because it's too heavy. Right, we're into the top 18. More by luck than judgment. So I kind of get the feeling people are going to be over there. Let's get right tucked in. Oh my god, we're still in. Right, I need to find better cover. Here we go. This is where we want to go. Dunk. This is where we want to be. Nice little camping position here. Nice and hidden. Still in the circle. You know what I mean? Let's just sort my map out. Right, yeah, that's it, everybody. You kill each other. Get me into the top 10. That's all I ever asked for. Get me into the top 10. Right. Ooh, that's close. Right, there's got to be people over there. I'm sure I heard a suppressed shot to my left. Well, alright, I've got 2 smoke grenades, 2 frags. Let's get rid of that holographic. It's never too late to do a little bit of inventory management in PUBG, you know? Yeah, I reckon there's someone up there, you know? Can't see him though. Oh, we're in the top 10. Right, that's it, fellas. We've done it. Oh, could you ask for a better circle? I'm so nervous. That's why this game is so magical. Because you can literally do nothing, have no skill at all, like myself in this game, where I've just... and still get into the top 5, probably. And get the sweats, my hands start to shake, palms start to get sweaty. And I'm probably just going to get hot headshot by someone with a Kar 98. Right, so they have to leave. If they're over there now, they have to leave. Don't they? Right, that's firing behind me. Now, I would come out the back. But there's no windows to the back. So they've got to come out the front. There we go. Okay, so I know there's a guy behind. We've got a kill. That's all that matters. Kill, we're in the top 6. Jesus Christ. Okay, so there's a guy. Oh, couldn't reload in time. Oh, that was terrible shooting at the end. I should have taken that guy out. No problem at all. Relying too much on. Should we see what happens? I didn't have a quick change, did I? Well, we got into the top 3, didn't we? Not bad for the first game back for a long time. One easy kill. Okay, so it's this guy versus the guy who's up the hill. Let's see who wins. Right, so he has to move. As the guy who's up the hill has to move. There he is. He's moving now, my friend. Move forward. Move forward. He has got no cover. Move forward. Move forward. He's got no cover. Move forward. Right, take him out. Come on. Get him before he gets to the rock. Go on, get him. He's got to the rock before you, bro. He's got to break in front of the rock. He has to break in front of the rock, I think. Or maybe not. You've got to move now, mate. You want to smoke. Smoke the rock. Smoke the rock. You have to smoke the rock. Smoke the rock. You've got no cover. Smoke it. He's going for the tree. Okay, you're safe. Right, grenade. Grenade, grenade, grenade! Grenade, he's got cover. You need to grenade him. Or smoke him. One of the two. He doesn't have to move anywhere. That's it, well done. Right, grenade. Good, good grenade. Right, follow up, follow up. There you go. Well done, sir. Good grenade to finish off. Whew. Oliver Shot said, just bought a new PC. Well done. How was your experience? I had fun in that match. How do I change it? Fun, yes. Bought a new PC, Oliver. Well done. Well, what are you going to be playing on your PC? What are you looking forward to playing on your new PC? Excuse me while I just slurp from my cold cup of coffee. Right, let's see what map we get next. Preparing. Oh, last mastery report ready. Solo, rank 4th from 90. Oh, okay. See, please don't bring in silly Christmas skins. Please don't do it, PUBG. Bring in proper skins. Bring me camouflage skins. Bring me Call of Duty and Battlefield camouflage skins for my guns. That's what we want. Excuse me. I do apologise for that rather rude burp. Oh, Sanho. Oh, PUBG Corp. PUBG Corp. Come on, don't ruin this game. See, the thing about it, right, when we had map selection, even if the dedicated map, you know, the featured map, was one that you didn't like, it didn't matter. Because let's say you didn't like Sandhawk, right? And the Sandhawk was the featured map. That was okay, because it meant you didn't play the featured map. You played the one that had the other 3 in, and it meant that you wouldn't have to play Sandhawk, which was great. But then say it was a map you liked, like Erangel, you could just play that and play Erangel. Or when it was Vikendi, you could just play Vikendi. You know, it was alright. And then the worst situation is it's like this, where I'm not a big fan of Sandhawk, and yet I've been forced to play Sandhawk 2 times in a row. And obviously that leads to situations where you don't really want to play the game, do you? Oliver's PC, Oliver Shot 1 says, it cost me $1,389. What is that, dollars or pounds? Wow, that's going to be a hottie PC. That is going to be very, very nice indeed. I am very jealous, Oliver Shot. I hope you enjoy it very, very much. Pounds, wow! That must be a beast. So what games are you going to be playing on it? Probably PUBG at like 300 frames a second. Looks like me and this guy have got the same idea. Is that Mong Nai there? We have, haven't we? He's got a Mong Nai too. DayZ only, PUBG and so on. Right, Coolio. Well, DayZ will be amazing on it, won't it? Be very, very nice. Okay, watch this. We're gonna ambush this guy. Where's he going? Right, yeah, he's going to Mong Nai, so let's get some guns and then go and get him. Oh, come to daddy. That lovely snap of the magazine and the vector. Level 3 bag. If I can pick it up, not keep putting it down. Oh, I'm 16. Bandages. Yeah, I think I'm going to have a play around with my settings. Specifically for... I feel the controls feel very sloppy. You know? Like, I need to increase my dead zone size or something. Right, we're gonna head this way. All with all the mods that you can get. Yeah, absolutely, my friend. You have to mod it to high heaven. Maybe it's not sloppy. Maybe it's just me. Just getting used to it again. It's a i7 340 GH water-cooled with a 2050 GTX and 240 SSD and a brand new motherboard. Wow! If I knew what that meant, I'd be even more impressed, but I'm not that up to speed on PCs. But it sounds very, very powerful. PUBG's a different mindset, isn't it? See, I'm so used to playing. I've put dozens, well, hundreds of probably hours into Call of Duty already. It's this different mindset, right? Let's head this way. At least we're not having to chase the circle in this game. And the tower case itself is 700. Wow! Wow, that's amazing. I guess I bet you've got lights inside it, haven't you? Or on the outside to make it look really cool. I'll send a pic in Discord when I get. That is a great idea, mate. That is a great idea. I'm very, very jealous. Saying that though, I haven't got the cash or the space for a PC, so. Right, let's get rid of this 7.6. We're not going to use that. I should have really gone into the training mode and done a few minutes running around shooting people and shooting targets, but I wanted to crack on with this gameplay tonight. There we go, so we've got enough 5.5. We've got enough, definitely got enough 9mm. Trusty little car 98 there. Oh look! It's a spike trap. Oh, right, okay, so we won't use it yet. Be good if it could do people in as well if they walked on it. Have we got first aid? Well, we've got one. Got another. Smoke grenade, have we got a smoke grenade? Right. It's probably quite heavy, this thing, isn't it? Let's keep to the shadows. I'm poor as hell now. Yeah, I bet you are, mate. I have to start a YouTube channel. Though trust me, you don't make much money from YouTube channels. I do this because I enjoy making videos and playing video games, not because I do it for the money. Right. I think, you know, this level 2 helmet I've got on here, this like GI one, I think it's one of the best bits of kit I've ever had in PUBG. Have you been playing COD Mobile? I have, and I have been playing zombies as well. In fact, one of my things I want to do tomorrow is I want to have a go at connecting my Xbox controller or my PlayStation controller, whichever one works, to my mobile phone to play it. I thought the zombies was fun. In fact, I've done some videos on the channel, if you go back a few. Yeah, it seems it's good fun. It's good fun. I wonder how we equip. Hello. See, this is the problem with Sandhawk. You see someone, and then because the lines of sight are so short, you lose track of them. Which probably means I want to just bump into him. Or see all the bushes and the trees are in the way. Great. Right, okay, so you equip it like a grenade. You need an adapter to do that, and they're 100, 150. That seems very expensive. Okay. so what we're going to do... We're going to play sneaky sneaky. Head towards the coast again. Woo! Fuck me, you're out in the blue, mate. If he kills me, I'm going to be pissed. Not another one. Oh, friggin' hell. That was the guy from earlier, wasn't it? Oh well. That was an average experience then, because it was Sandhawk. Ring around the rosy, yeah. He could play. He did the right play though with the stun. It was definitely the right play. He just didn't cover the ground fast enough to get to me while I was still stunned. Right, let's hopefully we go in again. Don't give us Sandhawk this time, please. Come on, give us one of the other maps. I'll settle for anything else. Oh, come on, PUBG. Do you not want me to play this game? Is that what you're telling me? Oh, no. I love PUBG. PUBG's my favourite game of all time, but not if I've got to play Sandhawk all the time. No. See, there should be some sort of flag, shouldn't there? There should be some little thing that says, okay, he's played Sandhawk twice. Let him wait a little bit longer and put him onto one of the other maps. Good evening, Polar Bear. Good evening, Dead Like Malt. Thank you for coming and join the stream. We're probably going to play... I'm not sure. This was my third Sandhawk map in a row, and I'm not a big... I mean, okay, I'm a fan of PUBG, don't get me wrong, I love PUBG, but I don't like playing Sandhawk all the time. So this is the new update. Everything seems to be running fairly smoothly. I do have PUBG installed on an external SSD on my OG PlayStation. Number Jester, hello sir. How come I keep getting an error code? Deadlight Mole says. I don't know. Probably because he's having trouble connecting. Right, well I think we're... Is anybody going to... Anybody going to Mong Nai? Because I do like Mong Nai. Let's just go down here. Let's go down here and go along the coast. Oh dear, okay, so we're going to be taking the... Right, we've got to do this quick now. Or if there's a boat, we could take a boat around. So we need to... Update good, says Dumber Jester, or have they broken it this time, or what are they doing? Deadlight Malt, it sounds like you've got a connection problem, my friend. Try restarting your Xbox or your PlayStation, whatever it is. To be honest, I'm a little bit rusty, Jester, to say the least. Oh God, how could I not? I've got to start running in a minute though. There we go. No, I didn't want to pick that up. Oh, I might need those bandages. Yeah, we've definitely got to start running. I tell you what, I prefer the 16. I've definitely got enough ammo. Right, let's start running. Running. Notice that only level 3 on the Plus, been playing too much Call of Duty. I don't think you can play too much Call of Duty. Oh look, one of those boxes. Great. Fabulous. Well, it's run time. Yeah, I mean, you can't argue that I haven't put my time in on PUBG. On the Xbox and the PlayStation. It's just that this is Call of Duty is so good. It's so much fun. Well, I've found it that way anyway. I've just been loving playing it. And you've always got that choice, you see. You've got to think, do I spend half an hour playing one game of PUBG, which has the ultimate payoff, you know, in terms of getting into the top 10, top 5 and getting the chicken dinner and, you know, well, maybe getting the chicken dinner, but having that experience. Or I could play, you know, 5 games of COD. Okay, we're definitely chasing people here, aren't we? I might find a buggy though. Doors are open. Too far away to engage. Might be able to get ahead of him. Someone behind me. Where'd he go? Right, I've got to go. Sucks, because I know he's probably out in the blue. Notice that number just says, "Dunno, I haven't looked at COD since the weekend it came out." Ah, right, okay. It's very good. If you like Battlefield 4, you'll love Ground War. Oh god, here we go. Come on, give me a med. Nope. Come on. So, everything seems to be running pretty smoothly in PUBG. Nothing much to report. So, feel free to download this free update and crack on. As I say, there's the spikes, there's the improvements to Vikendi, which unfortunately we haven't got to play because we've had to play 3 bloody rounds on Sanhok. Where's that bastard behind me? What outfit did this guy have on? Because he was very well hidden. Oh, he hasn't got any bloody meds on him. I suppose he's used them all, hasn't he? Oh no! Look at that. We've got miles to go. Bollocks. We need a vehicle. That vehicle, we're not going to make it. We've got to get across the river. Oh, come on. There's gunfire all around me. Come on, buggy. Buggy or motorbike. Forget about putting more vehicles on Vikendi. Put more on Sanhok. Man, I felt bad. I just announced that I'm moving to Twitch. Well, that's... Bugger off. Look, mate, we're both... Ah! Right, let's give myself... Right, we want to follow this road, don't we? And then we want to... Bug off! Bastard. Come on, give me your meds. Thank you. Shoot at me, you bastard. Okay, what do we pick up? 5 first aid kits, we've got 8 bandages, 1 painkiller, 2 molotovs, 1 frags, we've got a smoke grenade. Okay, could be worse. Ooh. I can do it, yeah. So why are you moving to Twitch, Oliver? No, there's nothing wrong with moving to Twitch. It's an excellent platform. Oh, looks like we're going to make it into the top 10, peeps. I do feel better after getting a few kills under my belts, you know. Which is not like a complete noob again, despite having put in hundreds of hours into this game. Ping is pretty good. If you look in the top left hand corner, it might be a little bit small on your screen, but the ping has been around between 10 and 15 milliseconds, which is about as good as I ever get in anything, because unfortunately I don't have a LAN cable that runs from my router to my PlayStation. It has to go via power line adapters, which aren't the best things in the world, but they're better than wireless. I can hear some malarkey going on over there. Right, okay, so let us do some creepy creep stuff. No, there's definitely guys over there. Who was he firing at? He was firing towards the villages, wasn't he? Oh, wait. Is there a guy there? This is where the blood starts to pump. The palms start to sweat. This is why PUBG is so amazing, this situation. You know, I've said I don't like playing Sandhawk. But, you know, when it comes down to this, it's mano a mano. Have I got any boosts left? We've got 1. Let's chug it down. Shit, there is not much cover, is there? I see you. Oh no! What a good frag! What an amazing frag to kill me on the last one. frags are a little bit overpowered. So there we go. We've played 3 games of PUBG. Had a really good laugh at the last one. 5 kills, 2nd place. Guy got me with a lucky frag. Well, a skillful frag. That was a well-placed frag, I have to say. Very, very good. The update seems to be playing nice and smooth. Did I have fun in that match? I did have fun. Thank you very much. Yeah, download it, play it, see what you think. I'm not too fond of the fact that I've had to play 3 games of Sanhok in a row, but you know, you cannot disagree if you're a fan of PUBG. It is going from... They're adding more and more to the game, which is great, but they just do need, I think, to have some sort of map selection, even if it means you have to wait slightly longer. That is fine by me. Anyway, thanks for everybody for coming along. It's been a pleasure to chat with everybody as always, and well, you know, I'll see you all again very, very soon. Thank you very much, and good night.